I'm a short nigga like IT, 2017. Put up for my team for the M to the MP. Yeah, making movies you can run, they can hear you scream. I'm big boss, you can see. Sage on my feet, I just think it's funny. They can doubt me. Passport I think I can't meet. Did it is envy. This is what I think I can't beat.
What's good? Can't get your boy some little bands back another reaction. And today we got RAYE with this album, My 21st Century Blues. Now, I'm curious to hear this, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm late to this. Better late than never, though. You feel what I'm saying? It's better now that we're checking it out now than have never ever checked it out. But we're here. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to see what RAYE talk about in this song right here. Or this album right here. Because we checked out This Music May Contain Hope. Because y'all asked me to check that out. And then check this one out. We a month late. But shoot. We here now. Better late than never. I'm curious to hear this. Because as y'all know, we did a little bit of research. We checked out the video where basically she was talking about, like they was talking about how she went up against the industry and actually won. You feel what I'm saying? She was under a contract to where she had to drop 3 albums before she could be released from the contract, for one. And for two, they wouldn't allow her to make the type of music that she wants to make. She didn't have the freedom to make the type of music that she wanted to make. You feel what I'm saying? So she was only really doing features like that at one point. And she wanted to just drop just one album. She just wanted to drop an album. And it's been like 10 years while she was under this contract, apparently. And not one single album was, I ain't gonna lie, crazy, bro. Crazy. It sounds to me, I said in that video, it sounds to me like they was just milking RAYE for everything she was worth, if I'm being honest. But it's a good thing she got out of that, because low-key, she's peaked after leaving that contract, though. Obviously, as you can see. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get into this. We're going to see what RAYE talk about on this album. I wonder, like, where this going to go. Like, if she's going to hint towards some of those things in this album or not. I know, obviously, she did kind of, like, speak a little bit of it on escapism. When I reacted to it, I didn't know the full context behind that part. So now it makes a little bit more sense. Obviously, that's not the full song. It's it's like multiple meanings in this song. But that's definitely one of them right there in escapism. Let's get into this album, though. My 21st Century Blues. We're not going to waste too much more of y'all time. Let's get into it, man. Oh, yeah. And a lot of y'all thought I was hating. A lot of y'all, if y'all don't remember that video where I reacted to the first album, some of y'all thought I was hating because I was getting my honest thoughts. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If I don't think it's a good song to me, in my opinion, this is what you came here for. You came for my opinion. If I like the song. So don't get mad at me if I don't like the song, gang. Y'all want an honest opinion, right? So you're going to get an honest opinion. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I said in the last album, I felt like it was like some Disney Channel, like, not Disney Channel, but like a Disney soundtrack, half of it. But it had some songs in there where it was good, and some of the songs was good into the, like, the ending. Some of the songs had like very, very cringe endings. That's how I felt about it. Overall, I thought it was a good constructed album, though. It's just that realistically, you're not going to listen to some of them songs on your own time and listen to the ending. And, you know, realistically, you're not going to listen to some of them songs, bro, on your own time. That's just me, though. Obviously, that's how I feel. Not necessarily how you have to feel.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight to the world famous 21st Century Blues Club. We've got a very special guest for you tonight coming on. All the way from London, England. You know the place. A little help from Mike Savage and our house band, the Moon Girls.
So this is literally an introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm, heartbreak welcome to the wonderful RAYE.
I rock with that. I rock with that. It's not a song, obviously, but I rock with this concept here. It's like she literally introducing herself. Because, like, y'all don't really, at this point in time, y'all didn't really understand her for her. Y'all just understood, like, her singing on like features and stuff like that. So now she's actually giving like a full introduction to who she really is. I rocks with that. You feel what I'm saying? Obviously it's the intro to the album, but it's intro to RAYE. I think that's interesting, bro. I rocks with that.
Hello, it's RAYE here. Please
So she been doing this.
And lock your
the
phones,
narrating.
because the story is about to begin.
That's another thing, bro. This is why I said what I said in the last one. A lot of y'all thought I was hating. Like, realistically, I'm not trying to hear you narrate while I'm listening to a song. With all due respect, gang. Like, it's cool. Like, if you, like, you can turn this to a movie. Like, the same thing I said in the first one. The first album, you could turn that to a movie, but you're not going to actually sit there and listen to every last song as a song. It's more like a story being told more than anything. And that last one. The narrating killed some of the songs for me too. Like, off the rip, I ain't finna play this on an everyday basis. And I only heard a couple songs in it. Hello, it's right here. You're narrating now.
Hello, it's RAYE here. Please get nice and comfortable and lock your phones, because the story is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant, height is irrelevant. He was a 1 out of 10, I wish that I knew it then.
He was a 1 out of 10, it's crazy.
Truly invulnerable, I love a sentiment. Quickly I opened up, I learned my lesson.
Hey, let me, I know I'm pausing a lot, but I gotta say this. Like, it'd be so funny. He said one of many men, name is irrelevant, height is irrelevant. But it'd be so funny because in a moment, y'all be dating people that y'all know doggone well y'all not really attracted to for real, deep down. But y'all date them anyways. And then after y'all get done dating them, y'all will say, he wasn't all that anyway, he was chopped. I'm sorry, with all due respect, I don't know if you could really pull off what you saying he's chopped if you let him clap the cheeks while he was chopped. I mean, he might be chopped, but he still clapped the cheeks though. He still got the buns. I still think you won. I still think you won that one. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like, when people do that, like when they have an ex and then they talk about, and this goes for men and women here, not just the women thing. This goes for men and women. When they have an ex and talk so down on them and talk about they ain't this, they ain't that, like looks wise, them as a person, I could understand it then, because like, how you supposed to know somebody really ain't this and that if you never dated them or never took the time to get to know them? But like, looks, you knew he was a 1 out of 10 when you got with him, and now it's an issue, and now you're gonna point it out. Oh, he was a 1 out of 10 when I knew. But I'm gonna assume in this case she's talking about like his personality though. That's what I'm gonna assume, because he said I wish that I knew it then. But a lot of people be talking about they 1 out of 10 and they be referring to looks, and that really be blowing me. I ain't gonna lie. This is the last song I'm pausing for right now.
I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant. Height is irrelevant. He was a 1 out of 10. I wish that I knew it then. I'm still recovering. Truly invulnerable. I love a sentiment. Quickly I opened up. I learned my lesson then. Thought I was safe again. Thought he was innocent. I was so wrong. I can't deny I was stuck in a daze. Terrible phase. It was convincing though. Very believable. The role that you played. So I'll take.
Say you was fake. So, amazing actor.
Oh, what a tragedy. It didn't have to be. Look how you talk to me. Cursing and blasphemy. Cinematography. Get this on camera, please. I know I'm gonna believe this. I can't deny I thought you were the man, but you were the plan. The fuck are you lying for? The fuck are you crying for? You did it again. So I'll take this front row seat. And baby, you could go ahead. Cry those.
actually like this song.
You can miss me with the bullshit. I can see right through your tears, baby. 9 o'clock entertainment. Oh man, I wish I could sit down. No tissues, no string section, no tiny violin. For the last time, I'm your audience. I'll take this front row seat. And baby, baby, you can go ahead and cry. And baby, 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 would you really go ahead? And would you go ahead and just cry? Cry, 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 cry.
Put on your best act. Put on your best shot.
And after his Oscar-winning performance, I left the room and never saw him again.
Alright, I like the concept. I think like overall, like the narrating kind of throws it off a little bit, like in the beginning and the end. But as a song, I like the song. I like the whole concept, everything like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I actually like that song as a song. It's not enough to throw it off too much because the concept and the vibe is there. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, but that's just how I feel though. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I'm curious. I gotta say in the comments down below.
After years and fears and smiling through my tears, all I ask of you is open your ears. Cause the truth ain't pretty, my dear.
Hard out here.
On my way, figured a way out. My pen is a gun, I'm finna spray now. He said I was out, said I was done, look at his face now.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Ray is like, we just got down list to Lil Peep stuff. Bro, low key, Ray is more of a rapper than Lil Peep. Hot take there, hot take.
On my way, figured a way out. My pen is a gun, you is open your ears. Cause the truth ain't pretty, my dear.
This not the first time we heard her come in like this.
On my way, figured a way out. My pen is a gun, I'm finna spray now. He said I was out, said I was done, look at his face now. Tell them boys, feeling them boys, meet at a steakhouse. I've been a mess, I'm in a dress and I got my cakes out. Sleeping
I got
on
my
bars,
cakes
on me,
out.
I'm in your face now. What you know about hustling as a young girl in the dungeons? What you know about making amends with the devils in your face? You must pretend. CRO, I'm from the ends, but I'm an actor. Smile on your face, all of the pricks, all of the wankers. I had to chill, smoke it away, manage my anger. What you know
I like this beat.
about drug drinks, fucking nearly dying from addiction. You start to wonder why I'm Christian. Without the Lord, I take my life all the times I've been a victim. No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. Maybe I bounce back. Maybe I bounce back. White men CEOs, fuck your privilege. Get your pink chubby hands off my mouth. Fuck you think this is? I told my lawyer stand by. There is no wrath like a woman scorned. Now I bet you wish.
That was kind of like that was a crazy.
Devil's a lie, I'm the guy. Call me the Conrad. I've been too nice, triple the price. Pay me the whole bag. These motherfuckers cheating on me. I'm a whack, never again. Top of the dead, top of the dead, top of the dead to you. This LP's full of the shit I'm gonna say to you. Ooh, see how I flow when I'm in.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Then I'm
Like, I like her singing. I like her energy on this song. But this beat, I ain't gonna lie. This beat, I like this beat, bro. I love this beat, for real, bro. I feel like that's the best part of this song. Like, not even know. I know a lot of people, when people say, oh, I like the beat, it's like discrediting the artist themselves. Low key. So I don't want to sound like I'm discrediting her, how she sounds on the beat. She sound good, but that beat is just funky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever did this beat was in a bag. I can't even lie.
There is no wrath off like a woman scorned, huh? Now I bet you wish. Baby, I bounce, baby, I bounce, baby, I bounce back. Devil's a lie, I'm the guy, call me the Conrad. I've been too nice, triple the price, pay me the whole bag. These motherfuckers cheating on me, I'm a whack, never again. Top of the dead, top of the dead, top of the dead to you. This LP's full of the shit, I'm gonna say it to you. Ooh, see how I flow when I'm in pain, I'm a for you, then I'm an end for you, and it's a shame for you, shame for you. What you know about finance? I'm on smoke now, babe, I think it's time to cut the vibes. Can't see you, I'm looking at the inside of my eyes. Don't ever stop fighting, all in God's timing. And I'm about to have these grown men crying. You wasn't trying, you were sitting on diamonds. You gon' have to see me now, shining, hyped up, blinded, very fucking.
Damn, you gonna have to see me. You gonna have to see me now. I'm shining. You wasn't trying. Whenever I was put my best foot forward, I was really locked in for real. I was here with these. You was sitting on diamonds. You really had the real deal. But now you fumbled it. Now you gotta watch as I go out. Now you gotta watch as I pop my shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. She talking her stuff on this one. I ain't gonna lie. She talking her stuff. I rock with that. I rock with songs where they really like express their confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like express like being like that. You know what I'm saying? I like songs like that.
Don't ever stop fighting, all in God's timing. And I'm about to have these grown men crying. You wasn't trying, you was sitting on diamonds. You gon' have to see me now, shine, hyped up, blinded, very fucking frightening. All these lies, now I see it so clear. But girls like me from the bottom of the sea believe that it's always been hard out. Maybe I bounce back.
I like this song. I ain't gonna lie, this was tough. I can't even lie. I gotta add this to my playlist. That was tough. That's one of my favorite songs I heard from RAYE, period. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of my favorite songs I ever heard from her. This actually crazy underrated. The fact that I understand Oscar winning Tears getting that many streams, but the fact this don't got more is actually kind of crazy to me. I thought a song like that sound this good should at the very least have 100 mil. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I feel though. Already enjoying this album better than I did the last one that we checked out. Already enjoying that one more. Let's see. I'ma just put it in my 2023. I got like too many playlists. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I got like, let me see. I'm getting distracted real quick. Let me look real quick. Just so y'all can see how many playlists I got. What? That's not what I meant to do. Okay. See, I got 492 playlists, gang. You see this? Yeah, man. I got a serious problem. I ain't gonna lie. I got a serious problem. We gonna ignore that, though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to the next song. Black Mascara.
Once you see my black mascara.
Oh, and another thing. Y'all know some of my criticism with the RAYE stuff. Some of her songs, like as a song. Unlike Hard Like Out Here, unlike Oscar winning Tears, it didn't really have a narrating like that on this song. So it's like, it's a song that you can actually like vibe to, like from start to back. I like songs like that from RAYE more than I like the ones where she be narrating. Like as a song, it'd be cool concepts and what she's doing, but I just personally can vibe to Hard Out Here more than I could to Oscar winning Tears. But I like the concept of this one too. I would give this like an 8, and I would give Hard Out Here like a 10 though. Shoot, that's dang near 11, bro. 11, 12. I like that one. Black Mascara. We gonna start that over.
Once you see my black mascara run from you into my mama's hands, you selfish man, you understand what you. Once you see my slick eyeliner blend into my black designer bags under my eyes, oh how you try to understand what you done to me, what you done to me, what you done to me, you done to me, you done to me, you done to me, you done to me.
What's this, dance hall? What's this genre? Like, I heard Drake try to sing on these beats. When Drake did it, it was trash. I ain't gonna lie. But Ray doing it, it's not bad. I'm not too big on the dance hall stuff. If that's what it's called, dance hall. You're done to me. You're done to me. Lies your lies. This is why I'm not really into this. You feel me? Sound like some Marshmello would produce. Y'all know the producer Marshmello?
Tripped on the photo, sipped on the bottle, serious. Tell them hoes to be minding they business. Heart broke, but I'm still looking like millions. 6 shots down, so I can't feel this. Talking my ear off, cocaine. Got a bitch gassed up, propane. Now I can't come down, or it pours, or underneath my eyes, how it rains. There's clouds up high, but the stars on the ceiling of the Royce. I hear this pain drown every other noise. You talk to me dumb, that you didn't have a choice. I'm here now, fucked up, thinking there's a why. I'm out here sinking in these dark nights, nights, oh yeah. What you do to me, you don't do me, my baby. What you do to me, you don't do me, my love. Just what you done to me, you done to me, you done to me, you're done to me, you done. Try to understand just what you.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I'm not too big on this type of sound. I've already said that. Her voice sounds good. I said that before as well. Yeah, she has a good voice, but I wouldn't play this again. I don't like this type of music personally. This sound like some montage type music. Honestly, this sound like a song that would be, like I said before, on a couple other songs. This sound like a song that would be in H&M. It would be in Walmart playing for sure. Obviously the clean version, which I'm surprised a song that sound like this even has cuss words, to be honest. But you know, the clean version would be playing in H&M, Walmart, probably even in restaurants too, like McDonald's, like in the actual like radio, not because some McDonald's be having workers playing music. I don't know if that's just a my city type of thing or my area type of thing. Maybe we're just ghetto, but they be having music playing, and this type of music I be playing in the actual music on the speakers in the actual store. You feel what I'm saying? In stores like and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This type of song, like, wouldn't qualify to be in a Disney movie. It wouldn't qualify for that, but it definitely would be in one of them before and after. You know what I'm saying? When it was on the show before, when it was younger, and when they grew up after the show. It'd be on one of them type of videos. Y'all seen them where it was like for Jesse or different like shows like that. This the type of music that'll be in the background, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. They be having some heat sometimes, but this one, this is. I'm not gonna lie. To me, in my opinion, it's a whack song. But you know, it's just not my cup of tea. Some people might like it. It's not really in my taste. Like I like a lot of stuff. I'm a very open-minded guy, but I don't think I could ever get into dance hall type stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm gonna just be real, bro. I don't even like it when Rihanna has her dance hall type songs. Them songs don't be hitting to me either. And I'm a big Rihanna fan, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get to the next song, bro. Black Mascara. It's like a 5 to me. I'm not gonna lie, it's like a 4 or 5. But yeah. Escapism. We already heard this with the music video.
Sleezing and teasing, I'm sitting on him. All of my diamonds are dripping on him. I met him at the bar, I was 12 or something. I ordered 2 more wines, cause tonight I want him. A little context if you care to listen. I find myself in a shit position. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over, done decision. And I don't wanna feel how my heart is ripping. In fact, I don't wanna feel, so I stick to sipping. And I'm out on the town with a simple mission. In my little black dress and the shit is sitting. Just a heartbroken bitch, high heel 6-inch in the back of the nightclub sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these
this is a banger.
In the back of the text,
I like this.
Drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex.
I ain't gonna lie, in the back of the taxi sniffing cocaine is kind of crazy though. Like a lot of people just casually sniff cocaine, and that really be blowing me, bro. People that be doing cracking cocaine be really blowing me. Like I understand, I guess with the weed, I maybe can understand more with the cigarettes, but cocaine, you literally put white stuff in your nose for real. This what you really do this? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes my nose be itching. And it only got out. And it's just my boogers, I guess, building up. And it made me want to get that out my nose. And y'all literally stuffing cocaine in your nose? I don't understand how y'all do it. But I guess it's one of them things you won't understand until you try. And for me, I don't plan on trying it. I'm going to just be honest with you, bro. I don't plan on trying. But to each his own, though.
Any of these bitches I'm with in the back of the taxi sniffing cocaine. Drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who was on the same page. Back to the intro, back to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my old way. Cause I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Doctor,
anything please. Doctor, have mercy on me.
Take this pain away. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. Took this joint, how I'm blowing this steam. Back to my ways like 2019. 24.
See, when I first heard this, I was like, back to my ways like 2019. I wasn't thinking that the fact that she could have been in the game making hits since 2016. I wouldn't have thought that like she was on that type of timing. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't know she was in the game for that long, bro.
Since my ex did dead, I got a new man on me, it's about to get sweaty. Last night really was the cherry on the cake. Been some dark days lately and I'm finding it crippling. Excuse my state, I'm as high as your hopes that you'll make it to my bed. Get me hot and sizzling. If I take a step back to see the glass half full, at least it's the Prada 2-piece that I'm tripping in. And I'm already acting like don't stick it. Just a heartbroken bitch, high heel, 6-inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne.
Unfortunately, that's a bar.
Any of these bitches I'm with in the back of the taxi, sniffing cocaine. Drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex.
Unfortunately, that was a bar.
On the same page. Back to the intro, back to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my old way. 'Cause I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Anything, please. Have mercy on me and take this pain away. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel.
Yes, I don't wanna feel like I felt last night. I don't wanna feel like I felt last night. Yeah, peace with the things you can't change. I was naked when I leave, and I was naked when I came. Out of reach, out of touch, too numb, I don't feel no way. So stuck, so what? Street small, but it go both ways. So, you're wrong, you never escape. Sunset in the
Give me my
way.
symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night.
The doctor, anything please, doctor, have mercy on me.
You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel.
I ain't gonna lie, this song is a banger though. Like actually.
Lipstick smudged like Modena. I don't know where the fuck I am or who's driving the fucking car. Speeding down the highway, sipping, mixing pills with the liquor car. Fuck these fins. I left everyone I love on red. Spilling secrets to the stranger in my bed. I remember nothing, so there's nothing to regret.
I love everyone I love on red.
Pounding in my head.
Okay. Yeah, I like this song. I think this is a banger. Escapism. I've already said, we already been over this song before. We already react to it for the first time. I'm not gonna lie, it actually hits better the second time low key though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't even know she said some of the things she said. I don't remember, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a little while since I heard the song, to be fair. But I didn't know that she said that I'm acting like a dick. Might as well stick it in. I ain't gonna lie. That is unfortunately a bar. I like that line though. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it's a bar. Yeah, she said some things in here I didn't like recall her saying, like a few things in here. But obviously, I remember the hook. You know what I'm saying? Especially where she's talking about doctor, anything please, doctor, have mercy on me. I definitely remember that part because I remember when I first heard it, I wasn't really feeling it like that. But it kind of does sound better the second time, like reacting to it. It kind of does sound better. Overall, I'll give this a 10. I ain't gonna lie. Escapism is a good song. It actually does sound good. I still like, to me, I still like this song more. Hard Out Here more. But that's just my opinion. Let's get into the next song, Mary Jane though. You know what I'm saying?
Mary Jane, sweet, sweet Mary Jane. When you touch my mouth, I levitate. You take these bitter thoughts in my brain and let them fall like summer rain. Sweet Mary Jane. codeine. How I miss your chemical hug since I've been clean. Ooh, you hold me better than any man did, and no one's done it like you since codeine.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. That's crazy. She said this codeine hold me better than any man did, and nobody has done it as well as you did, like, since. Like, she's talking about codeine like codeine's the ex that got away. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. And she said she been clean by this point. So she talking like, damn, man, I really miss you, codeine. Codeine, I want you back in my system. Like, I'll do anything to get you back, codeine. That's the type of energy she seemed like she owned. It's kind of crazy, bro. But I guess I kind of get it to a certain extent. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not addicted to drugs. You feel what I'm saying? But, for example, the game, the PlayStation, it's been there for me when nobody was there for me. You know what I'm saying? When I wanted somebody to vent to or get my stress out, take my stress out, my game was always there for me. You feel what I'm saying? All they wanted me to do was just play. You know what I'm saying? That's only, you know what I'm saying? It was a good stress relief. Y'all get mad at the people on the game instead. I'll take it out on them instead. I'll rage bait them instead. But, you know, the point still remains, gang. I don't know, though. This is kind of crazy, though. It's kind of crazy to be, she's saying, like, dang, the codeine treat me better and was holding me better than any man did, though. That's kind of crazy to say, though, low key. Like, that's like a guy saying money has always been there for them.
Red wine, you always gave me the best advice.
So Mary Jane's supposed to be red wine? Is that?
Give me courage.
I thought that was supposed to be weed.
Man makes me cry. And I bought 3 bottles, 'cause I tend to drink you dry. Oh, how we've danced tonight. Red wine. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet Mary Jane, yeah. And codeine can be pain.
It shouldn't sound as good though. But dang, it's crazy the fact that all you gotta do is have a good voice, and dang, you can sing along to the song, bro. This ain't no good energy, bro. Like, codeine, you should not be singing to codeine, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, it's a banger though. Low key hard though. This is low vibration, bro.
When I met you, we'd had quite the
No, what the freak is Mandy?
You showed me love so pure, so strong, then left me in bed so alone. You're a stone cold bitch in the morning, aren't you? Aren't you, Mandy? Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet Mary Jane.
I be forgetting. Cocaine and codeine is different. I be forgetting that. I ain't gonna lie. I see cold and I just think they the same thing, but they different. I be forgetting that. But I ain't gonna lie, bruh. This song, I know it's a lot of songs out there that glorify, kind of be glorifying drugs and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like song. I don't really be like. I can't get with that for real, bro. This song is a banger. I'm not gonna lie. This song is definitely catchy. It's slower, but it's like catchy. Like it's definitely a song that can easily get stuck in your head. But I just hate the fact that it's a song where it's basically like, if I'm not mistaken, like low key, glorifying drugs here. I can't get with that personally, but to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of judge you. If you do drugs, that's on you. That's your life, the life that you want to live. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, yeah, I can't say I would want to listen to this on the everyday basis. I'd be lying if I said that. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Yeah, I give codeine. I say codeine, Mary Jane. I don't even know what Mary Jane's supposed to be. I thought Mary Jane was like weed at first, but now I'm starting to think Mary Jane was like wine or something. I don't know what it is, cause he said sweet though. Weed isn't sweet. I don't think so. I never done any of that, so I wouldn't know. But I thought Mary Jane was like weed, something like that. And then you talk about some Mandy the freak. Now I don't know if I can't say I've heard of Mandy. I heard of Mary Jane. I didn't know what it was, but I heard of Mary Jane, and obviously I heard of codeine. You know what I'm saying? But Mandy is a new one. What the freak was Mandy? We gonna get to the next song though, bro. I feel like she made something up right there.
And hard games, I said
the thriller's
play,
gone.
I should know better. My boy ain't my boy, but I call him that cause it feels better. Court case last Monday, but he bust trials, so I feel better. Painkillers and codeine, I got stomach cramps under my sweater. Dark words from his dark mind, now there's dark stains under my eyes. I'm scared when I look at him, and I don't know why I'm surprised. Silk sheets and I'm crying in them, and I'm staying here when I should go. I'm scared if I leave now, I'll never come back, so I sip slow. Say something nice to me, say something nice to me. I know that I agree, you get so mad if I disagree. So he invited me to sit his side.
Look, low key, this is off topic, but low key, Ray look fine with the short hair though. I ain't gonna lie. Low key, that's off topic. But she look fine with the short hair.
So I sip slow.
I know I ain't the only one.
Nice
I know I ain't the only one.
Say something nice to me. I know that I agree. You get so mad if I disagree. So he invited me to sit his side of me. He can't stand the sight of me. He used to get excited when I'm the thrill is gone, thrill is gone, thrill is gone. The thrill is gone, thrill is gone, the thrill is over. I know it's so, I'm all alone when I'm on his shoulder. The thrill is gone, thrill is gone, thrill is gone.
That's tough. I know a lot of girls do be doing that. Like, they'll be with somebody even though they don't really like them. Like, they'll be with them. Like, the relationship be over before the guy even knows. Like, the guy thinking, and I've been in that position to where, dang, like, I've been the one where the thrill was going with, and I've been in the position to where it's like, I'm thinking everything good, and the whole time, she ain't feeling the boy no more. That's tough. She ain't feeling me no more. You know what I'm saying? I've been on both ends on that side. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Usually when the thriller's gone with me, like when I feel like the thriller's gone, I try not to care too much. You know what I'm saying? If I really like them though, because at the end of the day, who really cares about thrill? We can make some stuff work. We can make some fun pop. You know what I'm saying? We might not be like in the honeymoon phase where it's like every day's fun, but if I like you, then shoot, every day not gonna be fun realistically. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, well, you're still gonna have bad days. You're still gonna have bad weeks. It's part of life. You know what I'm saying? So, But when girls, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of girls, when the thriller's gone, bro, you lost your girl, bro. You're cooked. You're done. You're done because y'all are already broken up, but y'all still together. In her mind, she's already single. That's tough, but it's true, bro. But yeah, she said, I know it, so I'm more alone when I'm on his shoulder. I'm on his shoulder and I feel alone. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be crazy to me, bro. It's like, dang, I don't feel like I spend enough time with you for real. Meanwhile, we spent 2 minutes away from each other. 10 minutes away from each other. And now you feel like I'm not spending enough time together with you? Okay, I like to switch up.
I can't sleep in the same bed as you. Something just doesn't feel right. When you fall asleep, I leave the room as you're closing your eyes. I shut the door behind me quickly as I get in my car. But then the second I leave you, I wish I was late. Say something nice to me. Say something nice to me. Say something nice to me, please.
I ain't gonna lie, that's weird. That's kind of weird though. Why are some of y'all women like this though? That's weird though. Said, I can't sleep in the same bed as you. Something just don't feel right. When you fall asleep, I leave the room as you're closing your eyes. That's weird. That's weird, right? Ain't that weird? Am I tripping? That's not weird to you? This is somebody you with, by the way, that you thinking about having a long-term relationship with, potentially getting married, by the way. That's weird. That's weird behavior. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. That's suspect. And this is why I be having trust issues, bro. I'ma just be honest. This is why I don't trust nobody. You tell me one thing, I'm not gonna believe you until you really show me. I'ma just be honest, bro. This is why I don't trust nobody on their word on what they say. Half the time. At least a cool 75%. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie. I think as a song, as a vibe, the song sound cool. Sound like a song I would listen to. But I ain't, like, the stuff that she's saying, the logic behind what she said and what she do, doesn't make sense. Because, like, how you quickly, like, trying to shut your door and get away from him, but then turn around and be like, dang, I wish I was with him. You the one that rushed to get away from him. And then it's like, whole time he think everything good, by the way. He think everything good, you know what I'm saying? The relationship is going well. Yes, she doing some questionable things here and there. But you know what? She just a woman. Women just be weird sometimes. That's probably what's going on in his head. Whole time, she talk about the Thriller's gone. It don't hit the same no more. That's tough. Overall, I'm going to get at... it's not a song I would personally listen to on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know... I don't, you know, even though I can relate to what she's saying sometimes, like, I can relate to kinda, at the same time, I wouldn't want to just feed that type of energy to myself. So, yeah, you know, I'm gonna give that like a 7.5. That song is 7.5. Ice Cream Man, let's get into it. I was about to sing the Island Boys song. Thinking of the Ice Cream Man song. What's that song called? Cause I'm an island boy. It was a...
So this producer hit me up on a DM. He told me, hey, I really like what you were doing.
This the song she was talking about? This the song that they was talking about in that this is song that was talked about in the video. Where she was like, the producer was on some weird stuff.
So this producer hit me up on a DM. He told me, hey, I really like what you were doing. He told me, come round to the studio, let's cook it. He told me, come to catch a vibe and make some music. But when I
Catch a Vibe was a weird.
Trying to touch me, trying to put me, I'm not playing.
He said when I got there, should have heard what he was saying. Trying to touch me, trying to... Okay, I ain't playing. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all dudes be messing the game up for real, bro. Like, genuinely, some of y'all dudes be messing the game up. Like, messing the game up for real. Like, you can't even... Like, girls don't even want to check their DMs no more. Because y'all be some weirdos, bro. Y'all be saying some most out-of-pocket stuff. Y'all just be weird. I understand now. At first, I was trying to understand, like, dang, a lot of y'all women are just stuck up. I used to really think this way. But now, seeing the type of way that a lot of guys approach dudes in DMs in real life, how y'all just be approaching different girls and women, it really be blowing me. Like, I get it, you trying to crack, but they don't know you, buddy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at least make it seem like you know what I'm saying, want to get to know them, and then actually build a connection. And if you crack, you crack. You feel what I'm saying? At least get a feel for if you could have a chance to crack. Some of y'all just getting straight out, like, just get straight to the point. Some of y'all don't waste no time. I seen this one dude talk about, like, he got exposed because he sent the DM talk about, I want to sniff your butt. Like, come on, gang. Not even a high. Not even a high. You don't even know if that's really a dude or a real, like, a woman or not. You off the gate talk about you want to sniff their butt. Their ass, to be exact. Yes, they to be specific. Their butthole. This is what they want to sniff. I'm just trying to understand, bro. Some of y'all dudes be messing the game up, being a little too freaked out, bro. Genuinely. Lock in, bro. Genuinely lock in.
Make some music, but when I got there, should've heard what he was saying. Trying to touch me, trying to put me, I'm not playing. I should've left that place as soon as I walked in it. How goddamn dare you do that to me, really? Coming like the ice.
Like, some of y'all dudes really be real deal making women uncomfortable. I understand now. Like, I genuinely get it. Y'all be some weirdos, like, for real. Like, genuinely.
Man, till I felt his ice cold hands, and how I paid the price now. Damn, goddamn, no, goddamn. Everything you did, it left me in a ruin. And no, I didn't say a word, I guess that proves it. I'm a woman. Oh, yes. 'Cause I'm a woman. I'm a very fucking brave, strong woman. And I'll be damned if I let a man ruin how I walk, how I talk, how I do it. Man, I've been broken for a moment, I've been through it. It's even harder to be brave alone. Was a girl, now I'm grown, I'm a woman. A very fucking strong woman. And I was 7, was 21, was 17, and was 11. It took a while to understand what my consent means. If I was ruthless, they'd be in the penitentiary. But all the stress of being
Said if I was ruthless, they'd be in the penitentiary. What type of stuff was she dealing with? I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's actually kind of sad how often these women be getting, like, I be hearing stories all the time where it's like different women be talk about like they got like raped or all that type of stuff, bro. Like, this is actually it's kind of sick, bro. It's messed up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause as a guy, yo, it's hard for us, but for women, it's actually tougher than a lot of people want to give credit, bro. For a woman existing, they can't even have any peace and quiet. They can't just chill around, just be to themselves. Like, us guys, yo, we alone, but they'll leave us alone. For sure. They'll leave us alone. They will. Without a, you know what I'm saying? But women, it don't matter how much peace and quiet they want. It don't matter how much they want to be left alone. They're gonna find a way to get harassed. That's tough. I actually feel bad, bro.
If I was ruthless, they'd be in the penitentiary. But all the stress of being honest wouldn't help me. I pushed it down, but it was living in me rent free. And then I fell into some things that weren't healthy. A place where no one heard me, asking them to help me. Coming like the ice cream man, till I felt his ice cold hands. And how I paid a price now.
You know what they say? They say don't accept candy from strangers. The same thing applies with the ice cream man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Don't accept candy from random strangers. That's something that we was supposed to have learned as growing up as kids. I ain't gonna lie. You see a grown man offering you candy. Yeah, I was taught that too. Cause unfortunately, there's guys that have to go through a similar situation. Fortunately for me, I'm not one of them. You feel what I'm saying? But I know a few though. Hey.
And how I paid a price now. Goddamn, everything you did, it left me to ruin. And no, I didn't say a word, I guess that proves it. I'm a woman. Strong woman, and I'll be damned if I let a man ruin how I walk, how I talk, how I do it. And I've been broken for a moment, I've been doing it. It's even harder to be brave alone. As a girl,
I like what she's saying in this song. I like her being brave enough to bring this to the forefront, of course. You know what I'm saying? As a song, I gotta be honest. As a song, I wouldn't just sit here and play this on an everyday basis. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, twin. I ain't gonna play this on an everyday basis. But I think what she's saying in this, like her lyrics, it hits deep. You feel what I'm saying? It definitely cuts deep. I might not be able to relate to what she's saying, but I have enough, what's the word? Sympathy? Empathy? Which one is it? Let me look it up real quick. I don't want to say the wrong one. Bear with me real quick. Bear with me. Empathy. Okay, I looked it up. I looked up empathy. The ability to recognize and understand feeling of pity, No, I don't pity her. So I have enough empathy to really understand what she's saying, and you know, I'm putting myself in her shoes on that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if I was a girl and I had to deal with that, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I'm snitching on everybody. All of y'all getting exposed, bro. All of y'all. Every weirdo is getting put on. They getting posted, bro. Y'all going viral for the wrong reasons every single time. If I was a girl, bro, y'all couldn't be in my DMs because I'm exposing all y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'ma just be real.
I wish I could say how I feel, how I felt, and explain why I'm silently blaming myself. Cause I put on these faces pretending I'm fine. Then I go to the bathroom and I press rewind in my head. Always going round and round in my head. Your fingerprints stuck a stain on my skin. You made me frame myself for your sin. You
made me frame myself for your sin. That's crazy. And another thing I gotta say, I like the fact that she didn't bash all men because of her bad experience with one man. I like the fact that she didn't do that. She's bashing one man, not the whole entire men as a whole. I like that because what a lot of people do, what they tend to do is they'll let one bad experience let them like ruin the entire experience and make them have an entire assumption that all men are like this. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, she's going to have this in her mind from here on out. So anytime she's dealing with the man, she's going to have that in mind that there are weirdos out here like this. So now she's going to be a little more hesitant, unfortunately, because that's just how it works. When you have a bad experience with somebody, then you're going to be more hesitant when you're with another somebody. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, that's going to be the case. But I respect the fact that she's not bashing men as a whole because she had that one bad experience. My respect is through the roof because of that, you know what I'm saying? Just want to put that out there, bro. She had a whole music video to this. Or is that just a visual? Cause she crying.
I'm a very fucking brave, strong woman. Yeah. Can't just lay your guard down and fall for someone anymore.
Dang, I ain't gonna lie, that song hit. I ain't know. See, this is why they didn't want her to release this album. It makes a lot of sense now. That's the song. That's the song that they didn't want the people to hear. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that song cut deep. Ice Cream Man, shoot. I get the whole entire metaphor too. You know what I'm saying? Like everything seemed nice, sweet, you know what I'm saying? Everything seemed good at first, and then whole time, fake. What's the word? Like, what's the kind of guys that they call, like, where they portray one thing and then after they actually get the woman, that they show a whole different side to them. What's that term? I can't remember what it's called. They have a term for that. I don't know. We're going to get into the next song, though. Overall, Ice Cream Man is a 10 out of 10. As a song, like, would I play this on an everyday basis, like the replay value? I don't see the replay value like listening to the song just a bump, like in the car and thing like that. I wouldn't play it for that reason. But I think the whole, like what she said, like the metaphors, and her storytelling of this, because essentially she told a story with this. She painted a picture with this. I like this. I think it's overall a good song in that aspect. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like with this type of song, you could make a whole music video with like the actual like visuals and stuff. Like you can really paint the picture in your own head though. I picture what was going on. I used my imagination to picture what she was saying. And I feel like when you can make a song and you can picture what they're saying in their song, like in your head, I feel like that's how you know you got a good story. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Not a good story, but you get what I'm trying to say, bro. Overall, you did a good job telling the story, is basically what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we gonna get to the next song, Flip a Switch. Ice Cream Man was a 10 out of 10 song.
Yeah, I've been a stupid girl.
I actually feel for
Goes
her.
away in his arms I invest. He won't take my heart, but he'll
Run that back.
can't just lay your guard down and fall for someone anymore. That's what stupid girls do.
That's tough. I mean, I know that's what some girls feel like, but I mean, it's unfortunate because that's kind of how it is for everybody, bro. Like, it's a lot of guys, believe it or not, that don't just want to crack, that actually want to have like fond love and actually want a long relationship, have their happy ever after. You know what I'm saying? All till they die. It's a lot of guys out there that really want that, but the game is messed up, man. Everybody get their heart broke and they take it out on everybody else that had nothing to do with it, bro. It's unfortunate, but that's just what it is. That's where we at, bro. That's where we at.
Yeah, I've been a stupid girl. 4 days away in his arms I invest. He won't take my heart, but he'll take off my dress. Excuses rehearsed. I am blue, I am red.
She won't take out my heart. He won't take my heart, but he'll take off my dress. Shit. That's real, bro.
4 days away in his arms I invest. He won't take my heart, but he'll take off my dress. Excuses rehearsed. I am blue, I am red. Fuck looking for love. I'ma stay doing what us bitches do best. Flip a switch on a prick and I come alive in the night time in the club sipping Hennessy.
I like the narrating on this one. I like the usually I don't like the narrating, but it felt more like a build up versus like the other ones. Like some of the other songs, the narrating felt like it was like forced onto the song, but this felt natural. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but I like the whole introduction to what she.
Flip a switch on a prick and a fairy sound bitch. See you cross that line, black heels, black shades, that my energy. Tell him I'm dead if he calling me. You're very silly man, block, mute, chat, new ID in the sack, new dicks on tap. Got best case, worst case plan of attack. Got bitches if they see you in the street getting slapped. Don't threaten me or talk to me ever like that. I got brothers in the ends that'll pull up right now. You don't even wanna see the way I pull up right now. And my little black dress and my neck bust down. Flip a switch on a prick,
then I come a lot in the nighttime.
In the club sipping Hennessy.
I like this type of stuff, this type of songs.
Flip a switch on a prick and a fairy sound bitch. See you cross the line, black heels, black shades, that my energy. Tell him I'm dead if he calling me. Clock you off too swift. Hit a ting I used to link who always text back fast. And I would tell you kiss my ass. I know you wish that you could. Since the fuckery from my past, I tend to move on quick. I tend to move on good. Season the speed, now I'm over the man who was sleeping underneath me. Said I couldn't live without you when I love you. But I lied and you shouldn't ever leave me. 24 hours in the bed and believe me it's bad.
That's tough. Said I couldn't live without you when I loved you. Well, I lied and you shouldn't have believed me. That's tough. That's tough. Like bad situations really turn people to savages, bro. That's tough. I would never tell somebody that. You feel what I'm saying? I that's a little bit too much guts to say that. The most I would do, I just ghost you and hope you get the picture. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if you're in a real relationship, then I will tell you that it ain't working out no more. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. Saying all that, that's crazy. Low key.
Was sleeping underneath me. Said I couldn't live without you when I love you.
Well, I lie and you shouldn't have believed me. That's tough. That's tough.
Believe me, it's about to get freaky. Only get to see me when you see me on a phone screen. G, you no longer know me. I no longer want you. You may never hold me. switch on a brick
Yeah. Come alive in the nighttime. In the club sipping Hennessy. Now that if you fighting me, flip the switch on a break line. Switch on this shit, cross that line. Feel that change of the energy. This hook is so
if
golden.
you calling me. Only because I was in love, I opened up, now I open up to your best friend. Which one, bitch like me? I just had to flip the switch on you. Flip the switch on a brick and I.
That's tough. Now I open up to your best friend.
Club sipping Hennessy.
I'll be damned.
Tell him I'm dead if he calling me baby. Flip a switch on a brick and I. A fairy sound bitch.
Losing the girl I like to my best friend? Hell
Tell
no.
him I'm dead if he
Heck
calling me.
no.
Only because I was in love, I opened up, now I open up to your best friend. Which one, bitch like me? I just had to flip the switch on you.
I ain't gonna lie, this song tough. Shoot, I think overall as an album, like this album was way better than the other one. I'm not gonna lie, like it's way better. Flip a switch. I gotta add this to my playlist too. I like this one too. Like this one and Hard Out There. I actually like Flip a Switch more than Hard Out Here. Low key, I'm not gonna lie. Hard Out Here was a banger, but Flip a Switch was a better song to me. Like, y'all not like that R&B, that type. This sound like some stuff that Beyonce would have made. Obviously, I'm not comparing Ray to Beyonce, but this sound like something that she would have made during that 2013 era. I'm not gonna lie. That was my favorite part. That was my favorite part of Beyonce era. Like that drunk and love. That era of Beyonce, y'all can't tell me that one hitting different. Anyways, bro. Yeah, that's my favorite song from Ray I heard. Probably all time, low key. It's my favorite song. Body Dysmorphia. Let's get into this, bro.
I let my fingers pinch my skin. I'm so hungry, I can't sleep. But I know if I eat, then I'll be in the bathroom on my knees. I hate the way my face is square. I hate my arms inside these sleeves. This hourglass we all desire. I wear 3 corsets underneath. XL t-shirts, baggy jeans, so I don't have to stress about it. Marijuana every day, so I can.
I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot of women be insecure about having a little belly, but I ain't gonna lie. I low-key like when my girl like have a little stomach on them. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I'm the only one, but low-key though. I'm just saying. I just have to put that out there, bro.
I don't have to stress about it. Marijuana every day, so I cannot obsess about it. How can I expect you to romance me, touch my body, baby? I don't even want to take it off for you, so tell me. I don't really like my body, but knowing it's my only body, I should probably call somebody.
He said, I don't really like my body, but I know it's my... I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. That's tough. Like, not tough, like, good tough, either. I'm talking about that's tough, like... Yeah, it's tough. I know a lot of people insecure about this. Like, got their own insecurities. I guess that's hers. I got my own insecurities. Y'all could probably guess what it was the most. Y'all could probably guess what it is.
Take it off for you, so turn on it. I don't really like my body, but no, it's my
only one.
I should probably call somebody. I should really show you how I'm feeling inside. Matter of fact, I'm glad you called me. I've been fighting up and hiding up and sleeping hungry. I hope my knees are
I've been sleeping hungry.
so much that I want to change. Lately, I've been thinking about the ways to rearrange my brain.
gonna lie though. I'm glad that she opened up about this. But like, I ain't gonna lie. It sounded to me like she wanted to get like plastic surgery. That's type of. And I'm the kind of person. I'm the kind of guy. Man, women, it don't matter if you chopped or not. Like, I'ma always like the natural version of you better. I would much rather have a chopped woman in my life than to have a fake woman. If you're fake enough to get like fake body parts, it just, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna be able to trust anything you say even more because you don't even trust your own body. You don't trust, like, I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy. Now I get it. People got their own insecurities and they handle it different ways. But me personally, bro, I don't know about that. That's crazy. That's wild. That's definitely wild.
Looking in the mirror, want to take a pair of scissors, sadly dear, I wanna cut pieces off.
Y'all don't need no plastic surgery, bro. Don't get no BBLs, bro.
About it. No one sees what I can't see, and I'm so fucking scared about it. How can I expect you to romance me, touch my body, baby? I don't want to take it off for you until you turn the lights on. I like my body, but knowing it's my only body, I should probably call somebody. I should really show you how I'm feeling inside. Matter of fact, I heard you call me. I've been hiding up,
You've been hungry. I don't know why. I don't really know why. I don't know why women have this thing. A lot of women feel like they have to live up to such a high beauty standard. Like, to be quite honest, the girls y'all look up to and think are the most attractive don't really be all that attractive in the first place. And that's such an unrealistic standard anyways, bro. That's such an unrealistic standard anyways. Like, a lot of women try to get that Kim Kardashian body or look like Kim Kardashian. She's fake. She doesn't look good anyways. I mean, everybody got their own opinion. To me, she's chopped. With all due respect, she's chopped. She don't look good. And I mean that honestly with all due respect too. I really do. It's like so many women that are celebrities, they look better natural like before than they did when they got the plastic surgery. I'm not gonna lie. Cardi B looked way better before all the BBLs and stuff like that. She looked way better before than she do now. She not ugly now, but I'm just saying she looked better. Lil' Kim is a prime example. She looked way better when she was like before than she does now. Now she looks scary, bro. Lil' Kim looks scary to me, bro. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm going to get a nose job. I have a bump in my nose.
And of course, I ain't body shaming. You do what you want to do. I'm just saying I don't understand why. I just don't understand why people want to like change up their bodies that much. You do you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge you regardless, but I'm just being honest, bro. It just doesn't make sense to me, bro. It blows me. It blows me. Environmental anxiety.
How did you ever think? How did you ever think it was?
What is this visual?
To happen? You poison the waterfalls. Set fire to our rivers of hope. The end of us all, well, it was always bound to happen.
Dungale, dungale, dungale. What is that saying?
Come on, kids, it's time to vote. Boris Johnson, Stephen Coke. All the children are depressed, not the future we had hoped. Little girls aren't safe at home. She's scrolling up and down her phone. She hates her life, she hates herself, and she's 12 years old. These social apps are now a constant dopamine from likes and shares.
12. It's sad how accurate that is, bro. At 12 years old, people be out here depressed. I ain't gonna lie. Like, she hate her life at 12 years old. Unless you're getting constantly beat, unless you're going through like a broken home and your parents are steady fighting all the time and on the like branch of divorce, if you're not going through stuff like that, then what is there to be depressed about? I ain't gonna lie. Some people be depressed because they couldn't get they couldn't get as many kills they want on Fortnite. I'm convinced. Cause like 12 years old is crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you have to be going through some real life stuff to be depressed at 12 years old. Like, genuinely. It's crazy. You must be, man. That's tough. That's rough.
How did we ever think? How did we ever think it wasn't bound to happen? We poisoned the waterfalls.
It said fire.
Set fires to our rivers of hope. We're all gonna die. We do before it happened. It happened.
Turn a blind eye when the drunk man falls. Did you ever think, why is a drunk man drunk? The system fails, 2 kids in jail, and the rich get rich and the rest get sung. Closest.
True. You turn a blind eye when the jump man falls. Did you ever think why the jump man is jump? Some people just junks, to be honest. But I get what you're saying here. I get it. I get what you're saying. I feel like some people just junks though. Some people just get drunk because they just want to get drunk. But I get what you're saying though. I understand what you're saying. Some people get drunk because they feel like that's like the best way of coping. That's their way of coping. Might not be the best way of coping. Some people know it's not the best way of coping, but some people can't help it, and that's their best way of. That's their only way of coping. So I get what you're saying though. But you know.
Did you ever think, why is a drunk man drunk? The system fails, 2 kids in jail, and the rich get rich and the rest get sung. Classist, sexist, racist, ableist, fascist, ageist, homophobic. Country leaders fucked our futures and they think we haven't noticed. Forest burning, oil spills, melting ice and methane gas, toxic waste and plastic fish. We're digging holes to hide our trash. Weeks in all our songs, but we drew borders across our lands. 1,000 years we've been at war. When the planet is dead, we will all hold hands.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. What the freak? I ain't gonna lie. I'm going back up to here. Because what the heck? What is classist? I know what sexist is. Obviously being against somebody just because of their gender. Which is stupidity if you ask me. That's stupidity. You feel what I'm saying? Being homophobic. I understand the concept of that, low key. Don't cancel me, y'all. Because I love the gay homies too. I love the gay girls. I rock with y'all, but I understand the concept of that. You feel what I'm saying? It be some gay dudes coming at me on some gay stuff. Listen, I rock with y'all, but I'm not gay. With all due respect, stop trying to be in my DMs, bro. I'm tired of getting no DMs from girls, but getting DMs from dudes, bro. That blows me, bro. It be blowing me, and I get it. The dudes are supposed to be the one that pursue. I get that. But like, I'm a dude. Don't come at me on that type of energy. I don't understand. Like, it be blowing me, bro. Ageism. I ain't gonna lie. That is stupid. It's stupid as well. But I understand the concept at a certain point. Cause like, as a 70-year-old man, like, you're doing some of these things. As a 30-year-old man, you're doing some of these things. It is kind of crazy. Like, yo, at 30, you should be able to have fun. At 30, you should be able to go skating. You should be able to do activities. You know what I'm saying? At 40, you should be able to do these things. 50, you should be able to do these things. But some things, you should stop doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, 20, it was never okay to be a bop. ma'am. It was never okay to be sleeping with 10,000 girls, men or women, sir. But at the big age of 30, the big age of 45, you're still doing that? You're still on that type of energy? You're still a bop? That's kind of crazy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Start a family, gang. Like, for real. At that point, it's kind of crazy, man. But, like, racism, y'all know my thoughts on that. Racism is stupid as well. But I don't know what ableist is, or what's fascist or classist and ableist. I never heard them before. Like, what are those, bro? What are those? I almost thought you was making some up. I had to go back on that.
Borders across our lands, 1,000 years we've been at war. When the planet is dead, we will all hold hands. How did we ever think? How did we ever think it wasn't bound to happen? We poisoned the water and set fire to our rivers of hope. We're all gonna die. We do before it happens. It happens.
Attention, citizens. Please evacuate
What
the
the
country
freak?
in an orderly fashion.
But we got an ad in the middle of the song?
That you don't need.
But what the heck?
You should be here with me.
I ain't gonna lie. You got my attention right there. But look, that song as a song, like, I understand the concept, you know what I'm saying? That's like a positive song. I said this before. Some of y'all think I don't like her positive songs. But that's not the case. I just don't like some of the songs that she make that are positive. This is one of them where she's trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, bring some positivity, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's what she's trying to do. I don't feel like she did it in a great way on this song. It's not a song that I would honestly see myself playing. That sounds like a song, like, where she's trying to teach a lesson, but the lesson, like, comes off as, like, if another person would have done it, it would be considered corny. But because she's the one that's doing it, it's not considered corny. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I don't agree with the message of what she's trying to say. I'm just saying, like, I don't like how she delivered the message, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the song as a song. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't think it's constructed as good, like, as, for example, Body Dysmorphia or Ice Cream Man either. So I would personally give that song like a 7, because I like the message at least, but that's about it personally. 5-Star Hotel with Mahalia. This the one of the only features.
Yeah. Fuck what they say. I think you should take a break. Get on a plane. Call it the sweetest escape. I wanna go, I wanna feel your body. People gon' talk like it or not, so we don't tell nobody. And I know I've been distant. I've been seeing other guys. You've been kissing other bitches. I think you should come and visit. I got someone else who isn't. You pulling up in a minute. Yeah. Don't you know what you're missing in the 5-star high hotel in Mauritius? I think I know what you're missing in the 5-star high hotel in Mauritius. Come see, come hide it. Sick of drunk dialing, come to my hotel, baby, don't fight it. Just wanna hang on your neck like a diamond. Look at that timing. Cause I get it in a fine dining. I'ma take off, I will end up buying a 5-star telly, be a bad bitch riding. I'm on the road, took the Benz bands down to the coast. I'm tryna drink, I'm tryna smoke, set it on fire. Took a toke of that. Clear in my mind, if you were mine, you would be here, we would be fine. There would be wine, we would be high on that. And I know I've been distant, you've been loving other girls. I won't tell you who I'm kissing, yeah. I think you should come and visit. I got one fine piece of man standing in position. Oh, baby, don't you know what you're missing in the 5-star high hotel in Mauritius? Think I know what you're missing in the 5-star high hotel in Mauritius. Come shake and hide it. Sick of drunk dialing, come to my hotel, baby, don't fight it. Just wanna hang on your neck like a diamond. Look at that timing. Like it didn't fine dining. I'ma take off, I will end up finding a 5-star telly, be a bad bitch riding. 5-star telly, be a bad bitch riding.
I'm not really too big on this song like that.
Don't you? Don't you?
Like it's
Don't you? No,
it's similar to
touching, kissing. I like persistence. Don't you?
like it's a similar vibe. It's a similar vibe to Flip a Switch, but it don't hit the same. I ain't gonna lie, it really don't hit the same. Flip a Switch, I like the lyrics way more and all that. I like her. She was talking her ish on that. Like the energy, I like the beat better too. But on this song, 5-Star Hotels, it's like a similar vibe, but it just don't hit like that song hit. For me personally, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Wanna roll in my rose with the stars on the ceiling. Come see this feeling now. Come feel like you're dreaming now. Come be by my side, baby. I'll take you on a ride, baby. I'll show you I am different. You don't need a reason now. We've always been distant, always just existing. But let's exist together now.
Let's exist together.
Don't you know what you're missing in the 5-star high hotel in Mauritius? Don't you know what you're missing in the 5-star high hotel in Mauritius?
Okay, yeah, that song was decent. I would get at a 6.5 though. 7. Worth it. It's the second to last song.
Trying to tell you how I feel.
If my body was a boat, could you steer that sailor? Make it feel like it's a 1960s Hollywood trailer.
Make it feel like a 1960s Hollywood trailer.
Need you to romance me, yeah, I need a give and not a take. What I need is 'cause I could love you if I really wanted to. You could be my glass of wine. Sunset, I mean exhale on exes. Baby, baby, would you make it alright? Or maybe that much better. If you wanted, you could make it all worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Ooh, when I see the sunrise and you make it that much better. So I hope you're gonna make it all worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Ooh, worth all of the time I'm about to give you, baby. So I hope you're gonna make it all worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Ooh, give all of the time I should be working on it. So I hope you're gonna make it all worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. This is the night. Something about it's making me cry. My soul it did decide. Feel my body shiver in your moonlight. To let me have the time of my life. Check your credentials, self-residentials. Ooh, baby boy, you got so much potential. I could love you if I really wanted to. You could be my glass of wine. Sunset, I mean exhale on exes. Baby, baby, would you? Baby, would you? Would you make it alright? Would you make it alright? Make it that much better. If you wanted, you could make it all worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Ooh, when I see the sunrise, you make it that much better. So I hope you're gonna make it all worth it, worth it, 16, baby. Feeling like a dream, baby.
On the top floor.
So catch a bite. I'm rearranging all of my plans and I'm holding my breath as I hope you make it worth it. Would you make it alright? Or maybe that much better. I wanted you could make it all worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Wanna see the sunrise and you make it that much better. So I hope you're gonna make it all worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Ooh, worth all of the time I'm about to give you, baby. So I hope you're gonna make it all worth it, worth it, worth it. Ooh, give all
I like the lyrics. I like what she's saying.
So I hope you're gonna make it
But I'm not sure if I like how she's saying it. If that makes sense.
My soul it did decide, and I need you to. I'm on and I can't reverse it, so I hope and pray you make it.
I like what she said. I just don't like how she said it, to be honest. Like, I feel like maybe it would have been better if she came with a different vibe. But, you know, that's just my opinion. You know, like, I like the fact that she was basically on some energy like, I could give you the love that you really looking for, that you really feel like you need. I can give you that love. I can make time for us. I can do all these things. But if I ask you to take the time, will you make it actually worth it? Will it be worth me taking my time out my day to lock in and do these things? Would you make it worth it? Would the time be worth it? Will it be worth it though? You feel what I'm saying? I like that because a lot of people are willing to do that only if they make it worth it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's true. A lot of people are willing to love somebody, are willing to be in relationships. Like, they talk so much about want to be single, live the fast life, but the right person come along and show that they worth it. Even players will turn into a lover boy, a lover girl. You know what I'm saying? Even dogs will do right. If the right person come along, they will do right for sure. So yeah, I like what she said. I don't like how she said it though. As a song, I'm not gonna lie. As a song, I'm gonna give it a 6, just because I like the lyrics though. It's not a vibe I'm really rocking with. I like songs that she made with that vibe, but I'm not rocking with this one.
So I'm dancing on the kitchen floor. I caught a vibe too, and a song to whine to. I said I want my ways forevermore until I find you. Until I find you, I'm gon' buzz it down. I'm gon' buzz it. I'm gon' tick-tock on it like a clock. I'm gon' touch it. Oh, I'm gon' back it up and break it down. And he's gon' love it. I'm gon' buzz it down, buzz it down. I'm just trying to prioritize who I grind for, who I take my time for. I got my mind on my money, got my girls by my side until I find more, something I'll ride for. I'm gon' bust it down. I'm gon' bust it. I'm gon' tick-tock on it like a clock. I'm gon' touch it. Oh, I'm gon' back it up and bring it down. And he's gonna love it. I'm gon' bust it down. Bust it down, baby. I'm gon' bust it down. She gon' bust it down. He gon' bust it down. They gon' bust it down. Shake it to my ocean, drown it. Shake it to your
She turned her voice to a choir. That's what it sounds like. I rock with it.
Oh, best believe I ain't ready now. I'm gon' and then I'm gonna on the They gon' bust it down. I'm gon' bust it down. I'm gon' shining like a glow. I'm gonna touch it. Oh, I'm gonna bag it up and bring it down. And he's gonna love it.
I rocks with that low key. It's different. I rocks with that. At first I was like, I ain't gonna lie. At first I was like, I'm not really feeling it like that though. I'm not really feeling it. At first I was like, but it kind of grew on me as the song kept going. I liked the lyrics from the start, but at first I wasn't really feeling the vibe. But as the song kind of went on, I actually started to kind of like it a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Not one of my favorite songs here at all by any means, but I think it's a pretty solid song. It's solid. You know what I'm saying? I would play it again for sure. Like, not as much as I play some of these other songs, like I said, but I think it's pretty solid. I like it kind of.
If you made it this far, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for listening. Thank you to my dear Max Sabbath for each.
She did the exact same thing on the album we checked out, the first one we checked out. So this like how she does like her outros. It's only two that she apparently did though. So
if you made it this far, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for listening. Thank you to my dear Max Sabbath for EPing this record with your entire soul. To Belly for engineering and all the emotional late nights. To my mum and my beautiful sisters, to Dad and Tia. I just couldn't have done this without you. I've waited 7 years for this moment. Finally, my 21st Century Blues is now ours.
Still, 7 years is crazy.
Next time,
to only have one album, bro.
Ray.
For being signed to a label, and they're supposed to help push your album out, and they won't even let you drop an album, and it's been 7 years. Crazy, man. Most labels want you to get an album out ASAP. You feel what I'm saying? They want you to get the album out ASAP. But they was holding on to her, making sure she don't drop an album at this point. But anyways, bro. Yeah. Overall, I'm getting my overall thoughts on this album. I liked it way more than I liked the other one. I enjoyed this one. It felt like the first one, we checked out, This Music May Contain Hope. That one felt more like a soundtrack. I guess sound more like it. You could turn it to like a movie. You feel what I'm saying? And it had some songs in there where it was solid, like you would bump. You could actually bump. But it had more songs you could actually bump on this one. Not too much narrating on this one. And I like some of the vibes to some of these songs more. Overall, I enjoyed this album way more than I enjoyed the other one. That's my opinion though. This one felt more like an actual album. Like I could actually go back and I might not like these songs. There might be some skips on here for me. But I'm quicker to listen to this album from start to finish again quicker than I am to the newer one, in my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? My top 3 songs, I usually get my top 3 songs on all the albums we check out. This is no different. My top 3 songs in this one is easily Hard Out Here. My favorite song is Flip a Switch though. I'm not gonna lie. That might be my favorite song I heard from her, period. But I like Hard Out Here, Flip a Switch, and I like Ice Cream Man too. Like as a song, I would go Escapism. But all together, like all the factors, like lyrics, you know what I'm saying, how it sounds, all of that, I would say Ice Cream Man, because I feel like that song kind of hit, and you can relate to what she's saying. She painted a really well picture. You can picture what she's saying. Good storytelling, all that. I feel like I had everything that you would want in a song. Like, I feel like it has replay value too. It's just that I wouldn't play it on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? Me personally. Like, it's more other songs I would play. But really, I wouldn't play much of her songs on an everyday basis because I don't play pop on an everyday basis. But, you know what I'm saying? When I'm in my pop bag, when I'm in my, you know what I'm saying, everything but rap bag, then I would be playing these songs. That's the type of, you know what I'm saying, thing I mean when I say everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's besides the point. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. What songs did y'all like the most in this one in the comments down below. Let me know how y'all feeling. Personally, like I said though, My 21st Century Blues as an album to me hits way harder than the newer one. This music may contain hope. This album is way better. I enjoy this one way more. It didn't really feel like a soundtrack. She wasn't really doing too much on the outros. She kept the songs like, yeah, some of the songs had some narrating in it, but even the one that had narrating in it wasn't really a bad song. It's just that, you know, I'm not too big on her narrating. And some of the songs that had narrating in it, like Flip a Switch, I think that had it too. But that was literally her, like, in my opinion, her best song that I heard from her. That's my favorite song from her. Like, for real. I like this song. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. I'm curious you gotta say in the comments down below. Yeah. I'm gone.